My name is Lyric, my pronouns are they, them, and today I am 3 months on testosterone. So I've written some things down that I've noticed since starting T, and I'm going to go through them. So something that I've noticed is with muscle definition and fat redistribution has actually started happening recently. I know my upper arms are getting a bit bigger. I've been working out the same amount, but I feel like they're a bit bigger. My hips, there was a part I'm not going to show right now, but I will at one point when I'm wearing a binder. My hips did like a double bumpy thing, and now it's more straight. There's still a huge difference between my hips and my waist, obviously, but like my hips themselves had, I guess it's like love handles. Sorry. Yeah. I guess my love handles are kind of fading away. I am hairier, and I think my hair is getting slightly darker, but it's not very much darker. It's not noticeably darker, but there's definitely more of it. My arms, my stomach, I can sort of feel the gentlest of tiny mustaches. Yeah, just a little bit more hair. I also wrote sweaty, sleepy, smelly because I'm sweatier than ever. I've always been, like, I overheat a lot, but like I wake up and I'm like coated in sweat. I've probably already talked about this, but it's still happening. It's also super warm here too though, so that I'm sure that's a huge factor. Sleepy as in I feel like I need to sleep like 16 hours a day. It's pretty intense, but I'm sure it's just my body adjusting. I don't think it's gonna be, like, I don't think I'm always gonna feel like I need that much sleep. And smelly just meaning my smell is changing a bit, so like I'm noticing it more. Like I don't think I smell a whole lot more or I smell worse or anything. It's just like a different smell, so I'm noticing it. Just like a more masculine smell, I guess. I don't know. Masculine. I haven't had a period this month, but that might have to do with the fact that I'm on the depot shot for the birth control depot shot. That helps with my cramps. So that could be it, but my period wasn't completely gone before, so I feel like this at least has something to do with the testosterone. My throat is less scratchy than it was last time I made a video. I'm not sure if that's just like it's getting more used to changing, I don't know. And one thing I've noticed that's really weird is I think my pee is more yellow than before. I drink the same amount of water. Maybe it's because it's been so hot recently, and it's like dehydrating me. But I don't know. I've just found that really interesting, so I don't know if that's a thing or not. And my voice. So I can't notice any change when I'm talking. I don't know if any of you can. You can let me know. But I can definitely notice a change when I'm singing, and it is very exciting. And that's been fun. I've been trying to sing like five days out of the week at least, so that my vocal cords stay like flexible and that it isn't suddenly hard for me to sing. But it's been really interesting how sometimes I can't sing a song and then sometimes I can. And like songs I used to use a capo on my ukulele for, I don't need it anymore, which is really exciting. I guess my throat is still pretty scratchy now that I'm talking. I don't talk out loud that much. Other than to my animals, and then I put on a funny voice and it doesn't hurt my throat. So maybe my throat is still scratchy, but it definitely hurts less than it used to, I think. um, Thankfully, my sex drive has calmed down a bit. It comes and goes, but it is nowhere near as bad as it was at whatever 4 and 5 weeks. It was crazy. So it's so much calmer now. It's 13 weeks, by the way. It's my 3 months. And sorry, I'm just stimming with some threads on my blanket. That's another thing. I think I'm going to make a video about autism and why I think I'm autistic and why that's not a bad thing. So if you're interested in that, I'll definitely do that. I'll probably do it anyway, but it'll definitely encourage me if people are interested. Because that's pretty much it for my update. Not a lot has changed, but it hasn't been too long. It's early days still. I'm actually quite surprised it's already been 3 months. It does not feel like it's already been 3 months, so that means it'll be 6 months in no time, right? And when I look at people who are 6 months on T, I get really excited. Like, I know I'm probably not gonna pass for a while. I have a very round face. But I'm not even trying to pass. What am I trying to pass as? Because I just mean, like, people aren't gonna see me as male, but I'm not trying to look male. I'm just trying to look like me. So yeah, that's my whole update. I will talk a little bit about stuff I've been interested in that's trans related, which, like, I might as well. So what I recommend is the podcast You're So Brave by Chase and Aaron. I've been super excited, and finding Aaron was awesome because I already knew about Chase. But somehow I didn't know about Aaron, even though they've been friends for years. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't watched too many of his videos. But it's really exciting seeing other disabled and autistic trans people on the internet being open. It's just nice. So I think my camera's been slowly tilting sideways. Hope that's not too weird. I don't know. Now it looks crooked the other way. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm really excited. I will probably post a cover of a song soon, but I know I'm gonna sound really different when I sing it later, so I might end up posting another version. I might actually do that for a lot of my songs. Once I'm a couple of years on T, I might re-record covers so I could have like a pre-T version and a post-T version, because I think that'd be exciting. Yeah. I will stop rambling now. I hope you have a really good day. I will keep updating. Like, if my voice does a sudden drop, I'll make sure I take a video. Because I have a lot of fun watching transition take place. And it's always like, I'm always like, oh, I missed it when I see like 2 update videos and there's like a big change in the middle. But word. Oftenly? Is that a word I'm trying to say? Great, now I don't remember the sentence I was going to say. It's all gone. Okay. I'll just end the video. I hope you have a good day. Maybe I'll cut that section out, but maybe I'll just leave it in so you could see how my brain works, because that's like normal. I always forget what I'm talking about. Oh right, there we go. Often changes in transition happen like really suddenly or really slowly. and then suddenly, like, there's something, and so, like, it's not like you can catch that moment on camera. You wake up and your voice is deeper, so it's not like I'm missing a huge... Anyway, what I was originally trying to make a point of saying was I will try and be updated as much as I can so that you guys can go on this journey with me.